everyone, semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today, it's Monday. It's actually not, it's Saturday. I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing in Saturday's video because this is actually Saturday afternoon. But I just wanted to get this posted up for you so you guys got a video on Monday. If all has gone well, by the time you're seeing this video, I will be in Ohio, parked in front of my sister's house. Hopefully everything goes really well and the drive-through tomorrow goes off without a hitch, and by the time you see this video, I'm in Ohio. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I normally put out content every day talking about the carnivore diet. I'm normally outside walking around showing you that I can walk, whereas 10.5 months ago I couldn't do that, but my schedule's been really messed up because I'm in the process of leaving North Carolina to go back home to Omaha for the summer, and the last 3 days here the wind has just been howling. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I did get everything done. All I have left to do, I've got my trailer hooked up to my truck. I've got everything rearranged to where it's ready to travel, except taking down my computer and disconnecting my power cable that's running from the church out to the trailer. And as soon as this video is done uploading and I've got it scheduled for Monday, I'm gonna tuck those away because it's only supposed to get to a low of about 64 tonight, so I won't need the heater to kick on. So I'm going to disconnect everything and pull out over on the bus line or something so that I'm not blocking the whole. Now that I'm hooked up, I'm literally blocking the side entrance to the church. So I want to make sure I get that moved. But yep, it's that time. It's kind of sad, but it's also, I mean, I'm excited to move on to the next thing. It's not like I'm not going to be back here, but I am going to miss the people. The church secretary, who's also the media person, and I mean, too many jobs to say, but she works on Saturday afternoon. She normally works Saturday mornings, but her kids are in Upward Sports, which is the Little Tykes sports thing, so she was here. It's like it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, and she just left because she comes in, does some work, prints the bulletins for tomorrow, takes care of all that stuff. So she just left, and I'm gonna miss our daily conversations because she's always here and I always stop in and say hi and we chat for 10 or 15 minutes before I go off and do whatever I'm going to do. So I'm going to miss that, but I sure hope this wind dies before tomorrow because it's going to make driving pulling that trailer miserable if it's still this windy tomorrow. I mean, if I were to be quiet and just sit here, you would probably hear the flags flapping in the breeze out there. It's been blowing so hard. But, yeah, what are you going to do? But anyway, that was what else was I going to talk about? See, I forgot all my note sheets. Hang on a second, I got a little coffee going on here yet. See, actual coffee. I love coffee. But, and it's probably my last cup of coffee for many days because my sister doesn't have a coffee maker and I don't have the correct kind of coffee to set up my coffee maker here with me, so I'll probably have to wait till I get home to Omaha. And by that time, it will have been a week, so I may just wait and see what happens. I'm going to have to pause the video here for just a second while I decide what the heck we're going to talk about. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I certainly appreciate each and every one of you out there. My mind is just, I'm losing my mind. I don't have any of my notes because I got everything packed up in the truck and the trailer ready to roll. So I don't have any of my notes, and gosh, I paused the video and decided what I was going to talk about, and now I've just forgotten that again. So I'm going to have to stop this video again and try it again. Oh, for those of you returning to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm grateful to each and every one of you. But yeah, I just got done with my last meal down here that I'm going to eat. I'm going to fast until I get into Ohio. I can't say I always do that because I've really only traveled once, and that was on my way down here, and I fasted while I was driving down here, and it seemed to work out really well. It shortened my stops. All I really had to do was pull off, get gas, and go on. If I'm fasting, and not dry fasting, but water fasting, I don't have to stop and use the restroom or do any of that kind of stuff. You occasionally have to, go make water, but that takes no time at all. And to be honest, because I travel at night, I don't even usually find proper places to do that. I usually just pull off the side of the road, duck into the woods right next to the road, take care of business, and get right back on the road. But anyway, I just got done with dinner. I must have miscounted because I went into my bag where I keep my cans of tuna, and there weren't any cans of tuna in there, so I must have miscounted when I was adding up things for finishing up my food. I was correct on the boiled eggs. I used the last of my boiled eggs. I used my last pound of ground beef, but I didn't think that was going to quite be enough. So as I was rearranging and getting things set up today, I got a can of Spam out, and I have no idea. At first, I had no idea where they came from. I had found 2 cans of Vienna sausages. I don't buy Vienna sausages, but then I remembered a friend of mine was cleaning out his cupboards, and he had bought some different brand and didn't like them, and he gave them to me a year ago, and I was just going to throw them out because I figured they'd be bad, but I looked at it and the expiration date was still several months away, so it's like, okay. So I threw those in. After I got the ground beef cooking, I threw in some Spam. I took my Spam slicer and sliced it, and then I picked the Spam up and turned it a quarter turn and sliced it again, and got these really nice little long shoestringy looking kind of slices of Spam that I threw in with the ground beef. Threw those Vienna sausages in there. It was wonderful. It was fantastic. It was a bit much. I couldn't finish it all, but that's all I needed. Comfortably stuffed is where I'm at, and that's what we keep talking about. Eat until you're comfortably stuffed. But yeah, that was a really good meal, and it was a good way. My freezer's been turned off for a couple of days now. As soon as I get back out to the trailer after I get done making this video, I'm going to shut down my fridge. I'm going to move both of those around into the travel position instead of the use them position, and I'm basically ready to go as far as all the packing and rearranging stuff. Like I said, I still have to break down my computer, because if I leave my computer set up on my foldable table while I'm driving down the road, everything's going to get broken. But I already pulled all my extra storage. I have 2 external hard drives that I use to back up YouTube videos and pictures. I've already disconnected those and stored those in their place in the truck. I've taken the Bob cam, I wrapped it up in a brand new dishcloth that I'd forgotten I had. So I stuck that in my box of camera stuff. Tucked it down into a corner really good, so I'm hoping that travels really well. I got all of I've got everything packed up except the computer itself and my headset. So I am basically done. So I didn't really have a topic for today. This is just a general update to say hello, because it is Monday and we didn't have a video yesterday because I was traveling. But hopefully I'm going to be making some shorts to get through this week. Hopefully I'll get a couple of videos made today and tomorrow. And when I'm down visiting a friend on Thursday, perhaps I can get a couple uploaded and scheduled, maybe one for Friday and one for Saturday. We'll just see how it goes. But depending on when Janet gets back, I'll be traveling home to Omaha either Monday or Tuesday. So I would expect either Wednesday or Thursday for videos to start back up on a daily basis. And yes, I have my studio at home, but of course the very first one, unless it's pouring down rain, the first one I'm going to go out and I want to walk around the course that I walked just before I came down here, just to see how quickly I can get that done and how easy it is, because I've been walking so much further for the 6 months I've been down here. So I think that'll make for an interesting first video back. But anyway, have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. It's Monday now, so have a great week. And don't forget to get out there, be 1% better every day. I will see you, probably not tomorrow, but I'll see you the next time I'm on. Have a good one, guys.